All right, here we go. We're about ready to go here, and this should be a good one as Game 4's the Pittsburgh Pirates leading their series 2-1. It was going to be 3-0. They led 1-0 there, and then a home run by Darryl Strawberry won it. Will that be one of the home runs for the ages? You just never, ever know. You never know. That's the biggest thing. Darryl Strawberry hit that 1-0 pitch with one on and nobody out, and that was incredible. Let's take a look right now, and let's start game number 3's. Let's go to New York as Houston leads 2-1. All right, here's going to be Alex Bregman. The pitcher will be Lefty Gomez. Probably MVP of the playoffs, Bregman Gonzalez. To start off, that's going to be a strike, 1-1. Remember the first pitch glitch. Bregman Gonzalez and Altu. 2-1. That's going to be 2-2 here. Gonzalez will be next. The pitch. Low, 3-2. Here in the top of the first inning, the pitch. Bregman will hit it on the ground. Second and first, one out. So Reese to Garrick, one out. And here's Gonzalez. Marwin Gonzalez. Houston yesterday, a big win. That's going to be the first pitch, center field. Underneath, and that's going to be a nice catch, 2 outs. Top of the first inning, Jose Altu. Hitting 282. Altu, first pitch. Reese to Gehrig, and that's going to be it. 5 pitches, that's it. We go to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first inning, Chapman, Combs, and Gehrig. Brad Peacock is the pitcher for Houston. That'll be on the ground. The first unassisted, 1 out. That was quick. Here's Earl Combs. So Combs in. That's going to be a strike. They're very aggressive. Earl Combs is center fielder. That'll be on the ground. They're going to throw to first, 2 outs. That was terrible. 2 outs. And here's Lou Gehrig. Gehrig hitting 365, 10 home runs, 24 RBI in the playoffs. They might pitch around him. That's going to be a strike. Maybe not. Let's see what he does. That'll be on the ground. Second and first, that's it. We go to the second inning. We're scoreless. 0-0. Top of the second inning. Lefty Gomez with only 8 pitches in the top of that first inning. Here's Springer, Correa, and McCann. Here's Springer. That's going to be ball 1. Top of the second inning. That's Lefty Gomez. That's going to be 2-0. Lefty had a no-hitter earlier on. 3-0 to Springer. It'll be a strike. The 3-1. High into right field. Underneath, and that one is gone, and Houston has a 1-0 lead. A 1-0 lead, that's big for Houston. And the top of the second inning. George Springer, his second home run, and here's Carlos Correa. That's going to be a strike there. Nobody out. Top of the second inning. And fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes. High into left, and it is foul. Still nobody out. Correa, the shortstop. High, and he jacked this to left. This one is fair, and the guy runs into the stands. It is a gone. It's 2-0. Back-to-back home runs. And still nobody out. Here's Brian McCann, the catcher. And a base hit. So lefty Gomes is not looking good here. Top of the second, here's Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel, and he'll hit it deep. And it'll go foul. One strike, Gurriel, Gaddis, and Reddick. Two strikes, it'll be 1-2. Top of the second inning, 2-0. It'll be fouled off. 2-0, top of the second. Struck him out, 1 out. And they get 1 out here. 1 out, Evan Gaddis, the DH. And it's going to be a ball 1. That's going to be a shot and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. On the ground, it could be 5, 4, 3, and that's it. Back-to-back home runs. And the Houston Astros a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the second inning. We'll take a look right now, make sure everybody is in here. Bottom of the second inning, looking very good. Here's Babe Ruth, the left fielder from Brad Peacock. Now below ball 1. First inning had only 5 pitches. There were only 13 pitches thrown in the first inning. 1-1, bottom of the second inning. That'll be fouled off. Well, the Pirates and the Mets were looking at that one. That should be a good one. He struck him out, and that's going to be 1 out. A 2-0 Houston lead. They're trying to go 3 games to 1. Here's Bill Dickey, the catcher. And that's going to be a strike. Wow, my goodness. Game number 5s could be clinchers. That'll be to left field, Dickey. And caught, 2 outs. That's Marwin Gonzalez with the catch. And Lynn Larry. Here's Lynn. He had in the New York Yankees win, he had the deciding 2-run home run. It'll be 1-1 with 2 outs, bottom of the second inning. Lynn Larry on the ground. A drop, short, and he can't just handle that. They're going to call that a single. First base hit of the day for New York. And here's Sewell. Well, the Pirates 2 on with nobody out. Here's Joe Sewell. And that's going to be a strike. 2 outs. And that'll be fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. And 1-2. Houston 2, New York nothing. High to left field. Maybe. It's going to curve and it will be fouled. 1-2. It'll be 2-2 with 2 outs. Fouled away. 2-2. 3-2. They throw to first, he's safe. It'll be ball, but that scoreboard is lit, except for the bases. He's going to check the foul. This will be the 9th pitch. There was only 13 combined in the first inning. The 9th pitch of this at-bat, and that'll be a walk. It'll be first and second in the bottom of the second inning. And Jimmy Reese. Pirates have a 2-0 lead in that one. Here's Jimmy Reese. It's going to be ball 1, bottom of the second. That'll be on the ground. Right to first, should be in, and it will. 2-0. We go to the top of the third. Top of the third inning, it's 2-0. What a game so far as Reddick, Bregman, and Gonzalez. Lefty Gomez, 26 pitches. Had a little problems. That's going to be a strike. Often you'll see a player have a great game and then back-to-back home runs. That's it. This will be third to first, 1 out. So Sewell to Garrick. And here's Bregman now. Alex Bregman from lefty, who's 7-0 on the playoffs. And that'll be a strike. Alex Bregman 0 for 1. That'll be on the ground to first, 2 outs. 2-0, top of the third inning. Here's Gonzalez. Springer and Correa, the back-to-back home runs. Swing and a miss there, strike one. Top of the third inning. The pitch, swing and a miss there. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 0 for 1 today, and that's going to be ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Struck him out, and they got him on the swing. We go to the bottom of the third inning. Houston 2, New York nothing here in game number 4. Houston has a 2-1 lead. Dixie Walker, the DH. New York has made it 2-1. And that is a very big. Peacock against Walker. It's going to be ball 1. Brad Peacock, his 27th pitch. Walker will foul it off. 1-1, nobody out. It'll be low ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the third inning. And that's going to be 3-1. And they put Dixie on first. That'll be fouled back again. There are a lot more pitches. How about Howard Johnson? He singled. Now it's 2-2 in New York. And they walk. Brad Peacock's second walk. He walks Dixie Walker. And here's Ben Chapman, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss there. So Ben Chapman, a right fielder, hitting under the Mendoza line for the playoffs. They're going very aggressive. They want to get to Earl Combs. No ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes. 2-2. Trying to waste a little bit of these pitches. That'll be fouled again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They go to first, he's safe. The 2-2. High pop fly. And underneath to the right. That'll be fouled. 2-2 again. Chapman on the ground. 3-6-3. A double play. 2 outs. And here's Earl Combs. Oh, that's a killer. It really is. Combs, that'll be a strike. 0-1 with 2 outs. That'll be to left field. Will it go? It'll go foul. Quickly, 2 strikes to Earl Combs, the center fielder. Struck him out, and that'll be it. Well, they had a little promise. But nothing beyond that. It's 2-0. We go to the 4th. Wow, that New York Mets game is incredible. Jose Altuve will be up here in the top of the 4th inning. It'll be ball 1. Lefty Gomez, 35 pitches. That'll be 36. If Houston wins, he'll be up 3-1. New York needs this to tie up the series. Same with the New York Mets in New York. They needed to tie up the series. They don't. They could be done. 3 balls, 1 strike. And then walk them. So Altuve will go to first. Nobody out in the top of the 4th. Here's George Springer. Springer and Correa both had home runs. High ball 1. Top of the 4th inning. And that'll be 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. And fouled it off. Ball and 2 strikes. Top of the 4th. Hit him. Oh, now there's got to be 2 on. 2 on, nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa. It's going to be a swing and a miss there. No balls in a strike. Gomez in a jam. Quickly, 2 strikes to Correa. Struck him out, 1 out. A big out. 1 out. Here's Brian McCann, 1 for 1 today. Be a strike there. So top of the 4th inning, 1 out, 2 on. Be 1-1. Lefty Gomez struggling a little bit. 2 balls and a strike with 1 out. Little looper, and this one will go foul. 2 with an out. Foul again. 2-2 with another out. Little job right here. And a catch, 2 outs. That's an infield fly. Lou Gehrig will end up making the catch. Here's Yuri Gurriel, 2 on 2 outs. And it's going to be ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes with 2 outs. In the top of the 4th, 3-0. Ball 4 and the bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Here's Gaddis. 170, no home runs and 2 RBI. That's going to be inside ball 1. I am laughing because I'm thinking of things. This game can be broken open. 1 ball and a strike. As if Gaddis gets a base hit, good night. 2-1. They can make a 3-0 lead. 2-1. And that'll be fouled back. 2-2 with 2 outs. Big time pitch here in the top of the 4th to 2-2. With 2 outs. High little looper. And underneath, the shortstop makes the catch. Lynn Larry. We go to the bottom of the 4th, 2-0. Houston. Bottom of the 4th inning, Garrett, Ruth, and Dickey. For New York, they got to come back. Right now, that's going to be a strike. They're down 2-0. And they'll be on the ground. Second and first, 1 out. 1 out, and here's Babe Ruth, 0 for 1 today. They only have 1 hit today. And that's going to be a strike. Brad Peacock walking 2. He only hit by Lynn Larry, the shortstop. That's going to be opposite field, but foul. No balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. High and inside, a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2. 3-2 with an out, bottom of the 4th inning. High and deep to left, and foul. Bottom of the 4th, 1 out, 3-2. Struck him out. No, it's a ball 4. Babe Ruth will go to first. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning, 1 out. Here's Bill Dickey, 0 for 1. Bill Dickey, a swing and a miss there. 1 out, bottom of the 4th, 2-0 Houston. Are they going to try and steal second with Babe Ruth, and he's out? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 1-1 with 2 outs, Dickey. And that'll be ball 2. I don't know why they did that. What in the world? And that'll be 2-2, 2 outs. Fouled back. 56th pitch for Brad Peacock. And on the ground to first, and that'll be out in 3. Double play anyway, if there was none of that. We go to the 5th, it's 2-0 Houston. 2-0 Houston in the 5th inning. And Reddick, Bregman, and Gonzalez now. Here's Reddick. And a swing and a miss here. So Lefty Gomez, 62 pitches, 2-0. Not that many hits. It's going to be 1-1. Pirates, 2 runs, 2 hits. The Mets, 2 runs, 4 hits. The Pirates committed their first error. And while we're watching that game in the bottom left, it'll be 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out, and Reddick goes down, 1 out. Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman is 0 for 2. High and deep to right field. And underneath, going to make the catch in right field. That's Earl Combs. No, that's Chapman. Saying no way. Ryan Chapman in right field, 2 outs, and Marwin Gonzalez. Left field. It'll be a strike there, top of the 5th inning, 2 outs. 1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And that'll be to left field and foul. High pop fly underneath. And that'll be 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Houston 2, New York nothing, the back-to-back home runs. Only 4 base hits all day. Lynn Larry, Sewell, and Reese. He's the only guy with a hit. That's going to be a strike for New York. The only New York hit, though Brad Peacock has run walk 2, and Lynn Larry, that's going to be his 2nd hit of the day. Lynn will go to first. We're in the bottom of the 5th, Sewell, then Reese. So Peacock here's Sewell. And Sewell, that's going to be fouled off. Bottom of the 5th inning. The inside 1-1. New York trying to get this down to 1 or tie. It'll be fouled. 1-2 with nobody out. It'll be 2-2. Bottom of the 5th inning. On the ground. 6-4, and that's all they get. 1 out. So Correa all the way to out 2. So here's Jimmy Reese, 0 for 1. And Jimmy, no, not at all. Brad Peacock is 65th. Inside ball 1. On the ground, 5-4, and they're only going to get that. So 6-4, 5-4, 2 outs. And here's Dixie Walker. He walked the last time he was up. It's going to be low ball 1. Bottom of the 5th inning. High pop fly. And they'll make the catch. That's George Springer. 6th inning, 2-0. Pirates have a lead. A big lead there. Very, very big lead. As we go to the top of the 6th inning, out 2, Springer, Correa. Swing and miss there. So Jose out 2. Lefty Gomez is the pitcher. Will be 1-1. Houston trying to get up 3 games to 1. 2-1. We'll go to the finals. Well, who knows? They can split here just like the Pirates. Pirates could have swept. They would have held that lead yesterday. They got a lead now today. 3-2. Struck him out. That's going to be 1 out. 1 out, top of the 6th. Here's Springer, then Correa. So Springer now, I believe he walked the last time he was. No, he didn't. Fielder's choice or something like that. It'll be 1-1. No, he was hit. He was hit last time he was up. 2-1 to George Springer. 3-1. Remember, it's been a long time since they had a hit. On the ground. And he'll go to first, 2 outs. They had Springer, Correa, and McCann all in a row. And here's lefty Gomez against McCann, and that's their 4th hit. So Carlos Correa is 2 for 3. We're in the top of the 6th. Here's Brian McCann. Low ball 1. It's going to be a ball and a strike, 2 outs. Go to first, he's safe. On the ground. They go 6-4, and that's going to be the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 2-0 Houston. Bottom of the 6th inning, 2-0. Chapman, Combs, and Garrick, Brad Peacock. Lynn Larry is the only one with hits today. He's 2 for 2. That'll be on the ground. Second and first, one out. So 2. Throws it to Gurriel. Here's Combs, 0 for 2. Foul it back. Well, New York can't get anything going. They do, and they steal Babe Ruth. The 0-2. On the ground to first. And 2 outs. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. And Lou Gehrig. That'll be low ball 1. 2 outs, 1-0 to Gehrig. Strike there, 1-1. Big time. Ball and 2 strikes, bottom of the 6th inning, 2 outs. Peacock can't get it by Gehrig. 1-2 again. Foul again. Again the 1-2. Struck him out, and that's it. We go to the 7th. It's 2-0 on the back-to-back. Top of the 7th, Gurriel, Gaddis, and Reddick. And here's Gurriel. That's going to be a strike. Lefty Gomez, 87, coming into this inning. That's Gurriel to left field. And on the ball. It is on the wall. It stays in. And Gurriel with the 5th base hit of the day for Houston. Here in the top of the 7th, but he gets on second. Here's Evan Gaddis. They walk him. They need the double play. Here's Josh Reddick. 0 for 2. And that's going to be a strike. First and second, Gurriel and Gaddis. Second and first, 1-1. Reddick down. Swing and a miss. Reddick is 0 for 2 today. Gomez. And the check swing. 1-2. 2-2. Nobody out. Oh, look, the Pirates looking to add up. That'll be a little looper to left. And it'll hit the ground, a base hit. They're going to throw it in. It's still 2-0. Nobody out. The bases are loaded. Here's Alex Bregman, lefty Gomez. This is a portion of the game. This is it. So Alex Bregman now. And that's going to be outside ball 1. They need to get an out. Lefty Gomez. That'll be a strike, 1-1. 1-1 to Alex Bregman. That's going to be a base hit. 1 run's going to score. They're going to come home. They're going to throw home. And this one is going to be 2. It's 4-0 here in the 7th. Houston has done a great job today. Marwin Gonzalez 0 for 3. And that's going to be inside ball 1. They rattled Gomez. Down behind to right field. That'll be a catch, 1 out. Nobody moves. Altuve then Springer. Here's Altuve. Out off. That's going to be 0-1. And did he go? Yes, he did. The 0-2 with 1 out. And that'll be ball 1. 4-0 Houston. Incredible now, and it'll be ball 2. 2-2 with an out. Struck him out, and that's 2 outs. 2 outs, and here's George Springer. 1 for 2. He has a home run. He hits a home run here. Going to the other game, and that's going to be 0-1. 2 outs, 2 on. Springer, it'll be 1-1. He gets on. There's Carlos Correa, who's 2 for 3. Springer, and he'll be fouled off. 1-2 with 2 outs. Struck him out, and that'll be it. The 7th inning stretch. The Pittsburgh Pirates up 4-2. Gary Carter grounded into a double play. If Pittsburgh wins, they'll be up 3-1. Here's Babe Ruth against Brad Peacock in the bottom of the 7th. And that'll be ball 1. When you look at this type of a game, and that's going to be, a strike. Not that great of a pitch. That'll be Ruth to left field. And this thing will go foul. Well, I mean, right now you can feel New York, the ball, it's just slipping away. Both New York teams, 2-2. I mean, Pittsburgh and Houston have massive advantages right now. 3 balls and 2 strikes with nobody out. Babe Ruth to center field. And it goes over the head, and here comes Babe Ruth on the run. Babe Ruth to second base. Babe Ruth over to third. Babe Ruth, will he score? He goes into third with a triple. He can run. He's had an inside the park home run against the New York Giants in a game that we were broadcasting. We had 3 strikeouts in an inning, and then you had a 2-run home run. Here's Bill Dickey, 0 for 2. And it's going to be 1-0. Ruth in sacrifice position. 4-0. They need to get him in. Dickey. No, that's going to be foul. 1-1. It'll be 2 balls and a strike. That's going to be Bill Dickey to center field. And Bill Dickey a base hit. It's now 4-1. And nobody is out here in the bottom of the 7th. So Lynn Larry will be up, and Lynn Larry 2 for 2. Lynn, that's going to be ball 1. 4-1 now. It'll be 1 ball, 1 strike. That'll be fouled away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 7th inning. 3-2. If he gets on, Joe Sewell will be up, and that'll be big. A swing and a miss, 1 out. So Lynn Larry goes 2 for 3 in the day. He was 2 for 2, but he goes 2 for 3. Now here's Joe Sewell, 0 for 1, and he walked. Bottom of the 7th, 1 on, 1 out, and that'll be low ball 1. Brad Peacock. Strike 1. 1-1 with 1 out. They throw to first. He's safe. And that'll be over. Ball and 2 strikes. Oh, look at the Pirates are up 6-2. It'll be 2-2 with an out. Bottom of the 7th. High pop fly. And underneath, they're going to make the catch. 2 outs. Here's Jimmy Reese. Jimmy Reese. It's going to be ball 1. Bottom of the 7th inning. That'll be on the ground. The first 3 outs. We go to the top of the 8th inning. The score, Houston 4, New York 1. 4-1. And Carlos Correa, 2 for 3 with a home run. And that's going to be a strike. 0-1 with nobody out. On the ground. Second to first, 1 out. One out, top of the 8th inning. Here's Brian McCann, 1 for 3. Pirates are up 7-2, and now 1. It'll be ball 1. Top of the 8th inning. We remember the last game, the Pirates could easily swept. It'll be 1-1. McCann, then Gurriel. It'll be 2-1. 1 out, top of the 8th. Lefty Gomez still with the pitches. It'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. 3-2 with 1 out, top of the 8th inning. Struck him out, and that's going to be 2 outs. 2 outs. And here's Yuli Gurriel, who's 1 for 2 today. Yuli Gurriel, that's going to be ball one. Oh, he caught a strike, actually. So I could see why there was a little bit of anger there, and they say yes to that. Gurriel upset, top of the eighth. 0-2, and they hit him. They hit Gurriel. That's the second time. Top of the eighth inning, 2 outs. Evan Gaddis, the DH. It'll be a swing and a miss. 4-1 Houston. Be fouled back off. 0-2 with 2 outs. On the ground, second to first, 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the eighth inning. The score 4-1. Houston leads New York. Bottom of the eighth inning, Lance McCullers Jr. Lance McCullers will pitch to Dixie Walker, who's 0 for 1. So Lance McCullers. Oh, Dixie Walker to left. That one will hook, though. And it'll go foul. 0-1 with nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High and deep to right field. Underneath. And that's going to be an out, 1 out. 1 out, bottom of the eighth inning. Chapman, Ben Chapman trying to get on. He's 0 for 3. He's got to get on. 1-0. Lance McCullers Jr. Not always the best. 2-0. And that'll be 2-1. The Yankees will be in severe trouble. High and to right, and it's starting to hook. 2-2 with an out. Struck him out. Will he go to first? Let's see. He will go to first. The bottom of the eighth, 1 on, 1 out. Here's Earl Combs, 0 for 3. Low ball 1. Whoa, could have been there. They go to first, he's safe. So Earl now, it'll be a strike, 1-1, almost the same spot, but up a little bit. 1-2 with an out, bottom of the eighth. 4-1, Combs. 2-2 with an out, 0 for 3 today. He struck out, they go to first, he's safe. The pitch, and it'll be low and inside. 3-2 with an out. They go to first again. He's safe. Earl Combs struck him out. They go to second, and he's going to be safe. But there's going to be 2 outs, and here's Lou Gehrig. Lou is 0 for 3. High and deep to left field, and this one is foul. Lou Gehrig, he has a runner on second. It'll be 1-1. Ben Chapman on second. Chapman struck out but got on first base. After the ball went away the catcher, it's going to be 3-1 to Gehrig with 2 outs. On the ground. Oh, what a catch. Oh, no, he didn't catch it. And now you have 2. Yeah, Babe Ruth is the tying run, and he got a triple last time. It might come down to this. It might be this. Babe Ruth, 1 for 2 with the triple, and he walked. Lance McCullers. They call that a strike. It did hit the zone. This is it. Babe Ruth is a tying run. Inside ball 1. 1-1 to Babe Ruth. And that's going to be ball 2. 2-1, 2 outs. Bottom of the eighth inning. The pitch. High and deep to left field. And rolling foul. 2-2. 2-2 with 2 outs. 3-2. Every bulb on that scoreboard is lit. Bottom of the eighth. Fouled it off. If they walk him, Bill Dickey, 1 for 3, comes up with the bases loaded. Out off again. 3-2 with 2 outs. On the ground, short. To first, they get Babe Ruth. They end the inning. They go to the ninth. It's 4-1. Wow. You know, whenever you see this, it'll be top of the ninth inning. Reddick, Bregman, and Gonzalez. Lefty Gomez, 123 pitches still in. And that's going to be a strike. Game 5, there'll be a day off, and Game 5 will be in Houston. So Reddick, Bregman, and Gonzalez. Reddick wants to score. They want to score. Houston does. It'll be 2-1. And it's going to be 2-2. Nobody out. Struck him out, and that's going to be 1 out. So it's going to be 1 out. Top of the ninth inning, Alex Bregman. And outside ball 1. 1-0 with 1 out. High and deep to left field. Underneath is Babe Ruth. 2 outs. 2 outs, and here's Marwin Gonzalez, 0 for 4. And that's going to be a ball there. Top of the ninth inning, 2 outs. Little looper and foul. 1-1 with 2 outs, top of the ninth inning. And 1-2. Pirates still up 7-2. They're really breaking that game. To left field and foul. 1 more. 1-2. 2-2. Gonzalez and Altuve is on. Lefty Gomez is trying for the complete game. 137 pitches now. On the ground. Third to first. They get him. 4-1. We go to the bottom of the ninth inning. Well, here it is. Will Harris coming in for the save. Will Harris. It goes Dickey, Larry, and Sewell. So Will Harris now. Here's Bill Dickey. And low ball 1. They need Bill Dickey on. He's 1 for 3. Bill Dickey. It'll be short. Correa. The first 1 out. So Correa will throw to Gurriel. 1 out. This is it. If the Yankees don't get it, they're down 3-1. Here's Lynn Larry, 2 for 3. And a swing and a miss. They'll be down 3-1. That's unbelievable. And 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out, Lynn Larry. It'll be low, 2-1 with 1 out. Fouled off, 2-2. So hold on 1 second. So Will Harris against Lynn Larry. Lynn Larry to left field and foul. Lynn Larry's got to get on. Larry, Sewell, and Reese. Lynn, and that's going to be fouled away. 2-2 with an out. High and deep to right center field. This one is gone. No, it hits the wall. Lynn Larry will go to third. And Lynn Larry is the first check mark to get on. Bottom of the ninth, one out. Larry is on. Here is Sewell. Joe Sewell 0 for 2. Will Harris trying to get the save. Sewell's got to get on ball one. 1-0 with one out. With Larry on third, the pitch. On the ground. And a base hit. It's now 4-2. Sewell gets a base hit. And now the tying run will come up. And Jimmy Reese, who's 0 for 3. Jimmy Reese, 0 for 3. Hitting 208. It's going to be low ball one. Bottom of the ninth. One out. Swing and a miss there. Reese then Walker. If Walker were to, if they were to get 2 on, that's going to be 2-1. If they were to get on, Walker would be the winning run. 3-1, one out. Will Harris is having trouble. Hey, Walker, 2 are on. Oh, this is so big. Here's Dixie Walker 0 for 2. One out, bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Double play clause is on. At any time, this game can end in a double play. The 0-1, it'll be 1-1. Will Harris trying to get the save. Go up 3 games to 1. The pitch to Walker, swing and a miss there. Chapman will be the next one up. Chapman has a home run, 9 RBI, a home run now, and they win. They win. The pitch, 2-2. One out, 2 on. The pitch, it'll be on the ground and foul. Bottom of the ninth, 1 out. The pitch, 3-2. 1 out, bottom of the ninth, full count. Walker gets on, you got Chapman. The pitch, high and little shot, and that one will be a base hit. And now the bases are going to be loaded. They're loaded with 1 out. Oh, one of the 2 games has to be crazy. Bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And now here it is. Bases loaded. Ben Chapman, a base hit, can win it. Will Harris. And that's going to be held up, ball one. The Yankees have to win it. If they win it, it will be 2 games apiece. If they lose, it'll be 3-1. Going back to Houston. And fouled off 1-1. Will Harris to Ben Chapman, who's 0 for 4. Little looper and foul barely. It's going to be 1-2 with 1 out. Will Harris, 26 regrettable pitches, 27th, and fouled away. Oh, this is so tense. You can feel the series is coming down to this. Bottom of the ninth, 1 out, bases loaded, to pitch. Little looper to right, and it's going to curve and go foul again. This will be pitch number 6. Still a 1-2. The pitch to Chapman. On the ground. They're going to go. They get 1. They got a first. He's saved. 2 outs. 2 outs now. And here's Earl Combs 0 for 4. This is it for Will Harris. They get it, they win. Low ball 1. 1-0, bottom of the ninth inning, 2 outs. The pitch to Combs. That's going to be 2-0. They walk him, and it's 4-3, and you got Luke Gehrig. The pitch. High it deep to right. That's going to hit the wall. One run's going to score. They're going to go. They're going to go to second. They're coming home. They're going to throw. They win. They win. They win. It's over. It's over. They've done the comeback. 4-1 down, and Will Harris blew it. Oh my God, they blew it. And the New York Yankees have tied it at 2 games apiece. Oh my God, what a comeback. Oh my God, what a comeback, what a comeback, what a comeback. Lefty Gomez is a player of the game at 63. 4 earned runs, 7 hits. He gets the win. He's 8-0. Unbelievable. Will Harris gets the loss. He blew the save. And we go to a Game 5 tied at 2 games apiece. Unbelievable comeback. An incredible comeback that you might never see again. 4 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning. And when you look at the game log, here it is. Bill Dickey grounded out, then the triple, then the single, then Sewell, then you had the bases loaded. Ben Chapman, fielder's choice to home, 2 outs. Earl Combs doubles, 3 runs score, game over. Unbelievable comeback. And the other game will end 8-2, the final there. That's incredible. That's incredible, that game there. Quickly, the Pirates are now up 3-1 against the Mets. They're at home. Houston is at home against the Yankees. Who knows? You might have a Pirates-Yankees World Series. The Pirates an 8-2 win, an absolute trudging over the New York Mets. They 1 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th, 3 in the 7th, 1 in the 9th. They're 3-1. They lead, so that'll be very big. Fernandez the loss, Tannehill with the win, Lever with the save. Even though he went 3 2/3, it's weird, but it happened like that. And that's it. What a game. You could see that now Ojeda against Jack Chesborough. And in the other side, we're going to have Game 5 on Sunday. Herb Pennock and Charlie Morton for absolute control in that series. Houston has to regroup. They led 4-1 and blew it and lost the game 5-4. Will Harris will be in infamy the rest of his time here. That's going to be it for today. That was Game 5. That was Game 4. Have a great day. We'll see you later.